Hello, all you fine, passionate human beings. This is your friend from Canada. I'm Damien Nightwing. I'm the self-proclaimed Canadian porn king. Pay for your porn. Also the Widowmaker on Twitter, if you want to look for me. This is my quick review of certain winners from the 2020 AVN Awards that happened this past January. I want to say January 25th, I think they were. Yeah. You would think, based on the awards that were given out, that Angela White was the only porn star who worked last year. Nothing against Angela White. She's pretty fucking hot. She's pretty sexy. I have a collection of DVDs. Angela White has a section in my porn library. I'm a fan. She's probably in my top 40 porn stars. I like a lot of porn stars, but I have a list. I'm OCD. I keep track of things because I was a lifelong professional wrestling fan who grew up on Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Everything is lists. Everything's top 10 this, top 10 that. So I like Angela White. Don't get me wrong, but you cannot tell me that Angela White deserved every goddamn award that she won at the AVN Awards. And I'm using that as an example because the AVN Awards need to do a better job of spreading the wealth. Other award shows, like the Emmys in particular, the Emmys have a history over the decades of falling into ruts where they just award the Emmy Awards to the same people, the same show, over and over again. It happened with Frasier back in the days. It happened with shows like LA Law, Hill Street Blues, John Larroquette from Night Court, the entire cast of Breaking Bad. The Emmys fall into a category where they just give the same people the awards every year. Every once in a while they go off the rails and award someone who deserves it for, certain years. But you can go on, look at Emmy Award past winners, and you can see there's lots of trends. And it feels like the AVN Awards have been trending the last few years with just honoring Angela White with everything. And maybe Evil Angel does a great job of buying her awards or promoting her. Some of them are deserved. I'm not doubting that. But my point is the AVNs need to do a better job of showcasing other women. There's a huge disconnect from the people who are choosing the awards at the AVNs, picking the winners, versus the everyday pay-for-your-porn fan like me, porn collectors out there all over social media, who are like, I've never even seen this scene. There's no way that scene, there's a huge disconnect. The AVN Awards have a history through the years of being shady, of being playing favorites, of being able to buy awards, to bribe awards in the past. So it's not crazy to think that the reputation that the AVN Awards has within its own industry with other porn stars isn't well deserved. And as someone who loves award shows, someone who enjoys pornography, adult material, and someone who likes people winning stuff, it would be nice if the AVN Awards did a better job of sharing the wealth. Because you cannot tell me Angela White deserved all those awards. I'm sorry. I watched a lot of porn last year, and none of the porn I watched was honored. Hardly even nominated. I do my own porn awards, which will be another video. And, I think I'm a pretty good example of a pay-for-your-porn adult material fan, but every year I get mad about the AVN Awards. I got less mad this year about most of them, but we're just going to go over a couple things. And yeah, so Angela White won Best Leading Actress. I'm okay with that. She is a pretty good performer. She's super hot. She's one of the hottest women from Australia you're ever going to see. She's made a good name for herself. But I mean, you know, that'd be like the Oscars giving, I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis the Oscar every year, or Meryl Streep the Oscar. It's bad enough they nominated her as much as, but I'm just saying it's weird. Small Hands won Male Performer of the Year. I'm going to be honest, and you can hate me. I don't like him. I hate his name. I hate his name. His name rubs me the wrong way. Small Hands, delete. Small Hands, thumbs down. Small Hands, hate the scene. Hate the scene. There are lots of porn fans who complain about certain performers, and they do it on message boards, on Brazzers message boards, Naughty America message boards, stuff like that. Small Hands is one of the most hated male performers from the people who buy the product. So giving him Male Performer of the Year seems fishy. It does. I don't care if he's a nice person. I don't care if you like him. That's not what the award is for. So him winning Male Performer of the Year when he is one of the most hated people on Brazzers, on most websites that I've seen him on, makes zero sense. And I'm sorry. Your name is stupid. Your name is stupid. Seriously. You're a grown-up. You have tattoos. Small Hands. Fuck off. I don't even hate him, but his name, like, stupid. Who's in this movie? Small Hands? No, the guy has small hands? Fuck off. You care about the industry you're in? Get a better name. Fuck. Anyway, not a fan. So, give me a break. He won Male Performer of the Year. Hate on me? That's fine. No way. No way. It's like a couple years ago when they gave it to fucking Marcus Dupree, and he spent 20 minutes jabbering on about Russia and his agent, who's apparently a pimp, and all this stuff, and then he abused all these women. Give me a break. Johnny Castle, Johnny Sins, Brad Newman, Laz Fire, Isaiah Maxwell. Hello, Rod Piper. Mark Strong. Male Performer of the Year. Tommy Gunn. Mr. Pete. There you go. Caden Cross winning Best Director. She won it last year. I'm not a big fan of Caden Cross. I have nothing against it just when AVN, it's like when Brad Armstrong would win and Wicked Pictures wins everything a long time ago, and because I've checked, they haven't been winning that much lately, but it's like, oh, Jessica Drake, really, that's why people think the AVN Awards are fake or fixed, or the jig is up, stuff like that. If the AVN Awards did a better job of paying attention to the entire industry and not just focusing on their favorites and people that do them favors or whatever, maybe more people would get honored. Because let's be honest, the fact that Kendra Lust doesn't have an AVN award for best sex scene, best oral scene, female performer of the year, I mean, she's won fan awards and stuff, and yeah, okay, she did win MILF Performer of the Year a couple years. That's fair. But Female Performer of the Year, come on. Anyway, Angela White won Female Performer of the Year for a third year in a row. I take exception to that. Yeah. So those were some of the big winners. I'm going to do a video just about the Porn Fan Awards because I can go off the rails, and I'm trying to keep these videos under 15 minutes. My point is, the AVN Awards need to do a better job of honoring multiple people. I watched a lot of porn last year, and I can tell you the best performances I've seen last year were from Alexis Fox, were from London River, were from Reagan Fox, were from Mr. Pete, were from Brad Newman, Johnny Sins, Kendra Lust, Cherie DeVille, who won an award for Most Outrageous Sex Scene, which was awesome. Jada Stevens did some great work. Romy Rain, Katrina Jade. It's just funny that diehard porn fans and people like me that are really passionate about the industry and trying to put a respectful face on being a porn fan. Like, it's not a dirty word. Like, it's not something to be, super embarrassed about. Thanks to Transformers in 2007. Happy Alone Time. Thank you, Shea LeBeau. We can talk about stuff like that. Like, masturbation. Sorry, America. Keep thinking Jesus was American. And he owned guns. Just the AVNs needs to do a better job of just spreading the wealth with awards, right? That's all. I think their process of picking the nominees is rigged still, even though they claim it's not. It totally is, because I know a lot of porn fans on Twitter, and most of the nominees weren't scenes we were into, weren't scenes we enjoyed, weren't even scenes that we could think of off the top of our heads. Lots of Evil Angel stuff. Okay, yes, Julius Jordan makes great stuff, and if his stuff is nominated, it probably deserves to be nominated. But like Wicked Picture stuff, nope. It's that thing, right? It's that mystique. It's that are they paid for? Were there deals made in the back rooms? You wash my hand, I'll scrub your back, like stuff like that. I'm saying these analogies all wrong, but you know what I mean. So it'd be nice if the AVN Awards were more up and up. Not like the Oscars are always on the up and up. I mean, the Oscars are the same people that gave Al Pacino Best Actor for Scent of a Woman over Denzel Washington for Malcolm X. Because Al Pacino never won an Oscar before then, because the Oscars were stupid. And sometimes the Oscars do something like, oh my god, we need to honor you with a career Oscar for, like, maybe not your best performance, like, we owe you this Oscar. Instead of giving it, like, Al Pacino probably should have won Best Picture or Best Actor for Dog Day Afternoon or Serpico, as an example. Or maybe The Godfather Part 2, God forbid. Sorry to go off, but I'm just saying, like, the AVNs need to do a better job of honoring the people in the moment. And if they are going to be shady, do a better job of spreading it around so people think you're less shady. That's what the fan awards are for. Not that porn fans get fan awards correct, because most times they don't. Especially when it's anything related to browsers. But we're doing better. This year, my next video is going to be about just the porn fan awards, the voting and stuff. Gave me hope. I'm pretty jaded. Okay? I have opinions. I've been around a long time. I've seen behind, the curtain. I've seen the wizard. And porn needs to do a better job of just honoring more people. There's so many people in that industry. There's so many legends who've never won an AVN award. It makes no sense. That's why most people who know what's going on know the AVNs are probably fixed, and it sucks. So if you are someone, watch award shows, okay? Watch them, copy them, do what they do. Spread the wealth around. Don't do what the Emmys do every fourth. Like, spread it around. Give Kendra Lust one. Give Brandy Love one. Give Jada Stevens one. Give Tommy Gunn one. Give Johnny Castle one. Spread it around. Spread it around. Anyway. Yeah, that's my... I don't even know what to call this video. I guess just an AVN 2020 like awards review. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you found me on Twitter at Damien Nightwing and you found this YouTube channel, Damien Nightwing, please hit like, subscribe, follow me, comment. Have a wonderful day. Cheers. Be nice to meow meows. Be nice to woof woofs. Fuck. Duh. Always be nice to animals. Unless it's a werewolf. If a werewolf attacks you, or a dragon, you can make a case for, that. Just saying. Cheers.